Today I am going to start chapter 6 of history. Chapter name is Town, Traders and Craftsmen. Towns means a place of many streets but smaller than city and larger than villages. Traders means companies here who buy and sell things, and craftsmen mean hand worker, especially expert in hand. In spite of political uncertainties, mean doubt and hesitancy, the period between the 12th and 18th century was a phase of unprecedented. Unprecedented means excited before, existed before, and prosperity means immense wealth. Unprecedented means never having happened or existed before. Prosperity is immense wealth, and growth in trade and crafts means this occupation very popular, that are best in our hand skills. Means training, and craft mean ability and skill. So in the past time, a profession that requires a particular skill and non-skilled workers. Clear? Besides, the growth of towns in various parts of the country was another notable features of the period. These developments were the outcome of the political and economic policies followed by rulers in Delhi and regional centers. Regional centers means connected with a particular region, and region means a part of a country or a large area of land. These towns grew into the trading and industrial centers. Industrial means having a lot of factories connected with the industries, which in turn led to the general prosperity. Thus, a variety of employment came about as compared to the primary occupation of agriculture. The primary occupation was agriculture. After that, the period of 12th to 18th century, they adopted agricultural plus industrial activities. In this chapter, we shall study a variety of urban centers. Urban centers means related to towns such as court towns, pilgrimage centers, port and trading towns that emerged and developed the medieval period. Medieval period means Middle Age period. Clear? Next point is type of urban centers. Urban means town centers. Urban centers developed because of the specific functions they served, means working. The urban centers that make up the regional network are of various scales and functions, while all urban centers share the common element of transportation, accessibility, and planned residential and employment growth. They differ in other characteristics. So first point is administrative centers. Rulers means king, emperor, built new cities as their capital and rebuilt old ones. When emperors sat on the throne, firstly they made new cities and rebuilt many cities and make their own capital. The administrative capitals of Delhi Sultans. In Delhi Sultans, many dynasties, many different type of dynasty ruled over Delhi, like Sayyid dynasty, Khalji dynasty, Lodhi dynasty, and many other type of dynasties, and Mughal emperors. Mughal emperor mean Babur, Akbar, Humayun, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb. Like Agra and Delhi and Lahore grew into thriving cities. Delhi itself was transformed several times from Siri to Tughlaqabad and Tughlaqabad to Shahjahabad to become the most imposing capital in the east. It means ruler changed the capital from time to time. First, Muhammad bin Tughlaq built his new capital at Daulatabad in Anno Domini 1327. Muhammad bin Tughlaq made their capital and named Daulatabad. Next, Firoz Shah Tughlaq built many cities including Firoz Shah Kotla. The city name was Firoz Shah Kotla in Delhi, Firozabad and Jaunpur. Anno Domini 1359. He made two new cities named Firoz Shah Kotla and Firozabad. Akbar built Mughal Emperor Akbar built Fatehpur Sikri near Agra and built a fort at Allahabad, that is in Prayag near Banaras. So the capitals of regional kingdoms also grew into important urban centers. Means they are famous centers like Ahmedabad in Gujarat. The new city's name Ahmedabad in Gujarat, built by Sultan Ahmad Shah first. Ahmad Shah first built new cities named Ahmedabad in Anno Domini means in the year 1411, and Vijayanagar. The new name of Vijayanagar was Hampi. Clear? Next point is temple, towns and pilgrimage centers. Pilgrimage center means a long journey person visited on religious places. Religion has played an important role in establishment of pilgrimage centers. Religions means to believe in God. The towns started growing around the temples. Sacred rivers means holy rivers, and places of sanctity means the state of being holy. As people believed in Tirth Yatra, the person who believe in God also believe in the Tirth Yatra, that is visiting places of sanctity. Clear? For example, in this process, popular places like Haridwar, Dwarika, Rameshwar, Mathura, Vrindavan, Allahabad, Varanasi, Mathura as the pilgrimage towns, establishment in the pilgrimage towns. So, at the times of new capital cities were founded, if the existing one became overcrowded means congested. So, in the 16th century, Sultan Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, the name of the emperor is Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah, founded the city of Hyderabad. Who made the Hyderabad? Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah. As Golconda has become too congested means full of traffic. So it means as an expression of Mughal authorities. Mughal authorities means Mughal emperor, Mughal rulers and sovereignty. The city of Shahjahanabad was founded. The name of the city, the name of the town, Shahjahanabad, Hyderabad. It comprises the Jama Masjid, Red Fort, wide roads, bazaars, as well as administrative center of the Mughal dynasty. Mughal dynasty means Babur, Akbar, Humayun, Shah Jahan, Jahangir, Aurangzeb ruled over the different part of the country. Next point is Surat. Surat is a port city. Port city means near the coastal area where ship load. In the Indian state of Gujarat, Surat is located in the state of Gujarat. It is situated on the left bank of the Tapti river. Surat is situated on the edge of the Tapti river, 14 miles from its mouth. Mouth means where river enters a lake. Surat was the Mughal Empire most important port city. Mughal Empire means at the time of Babur, Akbar, Jahangir, Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb, and is where the British gained their first foothold along the western coast of India. It means the Surat was also important at the time of the British authorities, British people. For centuries, Surat has been known as the center of trade and textiles. Trade and textiles means import and export system. So Surat was very famous at the time of British Empire for trade. Many European powers, including the Portuguese, wide of power over this port, means this port city was famous the time of Portuguese. Portuguese means people belong to Italian. Between the 16th and 19th century, the British, French, Portuguese and Dutch established factories in Surat. French means people belonged to France, Portuguese belonged to Italy and Dutch belonged to German, and the British belonged to United Kingdom, means England. Established factory in Surat means English East India Company established by the British authority. The modern city of Surat was probably established in the 15th century. Means Surat was a very famous city at the time of British authority, and nowadays Surat is very famous and called the Manchester of the East. Surat is now the heart of India's thriving diamond polishing industry, and Surat is an industrial hub for the synthetic fibers and man-made fibers, and also very famous for textile industry. So Surat is called the Manchester of the West. We can say Surat during the medieval period flourished because its trading connections with foreign trade. Surat became a port city with wealth and prosperity. Because of its trade relation, means import and export system with foreign countries, as well as for domestic manufacturers of cloth and other materials. Clear?